Okay guys, what's up? How's it going? So if you clicked on this video, you already know by the title, you're trying to do a circle cam. Whether it's for game recordings, whether you want to talk over a video, whatever the case is. So I'm going to show you guys two ways that you can do this on Premiere Pro. And maybe there's other ways, maybe there's different types of ways, but these are the two ways that I know, and they're pretty simple. So yeah, let me show you right here. So you're gonna go into Premiere Pro, and obviously here is our clip, just for an example what's gonna look like. So we have your gameplay or the video you're talking over, and then we have the face cam here in a circle, okay? So the way I do it, so let's go in here. So here's your gameplay and your video, your talking head. So obviously the gameplay is under this and so on. So the way you can do it is you go up to here in the top right to effects, and then you go to rounded. Rounded crop. You type in rounded crop. Okay, then you pull this down and you put it on your video. So once it's on your video, you can go up here to the top left to the effects controls, and you want to scroll down until you see the rounded crop here as I'm toggling on and off. So you're going to scroll down and make sure the roundness is set to 100. As you can see, it's starting to give you a little circle effect here. And then you want to do left, I do around 30. You can either scroll down or type. And for the right, I believe it's around, let's see, I think, yeah, 15, around 15 looks good. So obviously you can't have it in the middle of the screen. So you're gonna go up here to the scale, and you can scale it to as big or as small as you want. And then you can position it here, right on top, put it exactly where you want on the screen, top or bottom. Or you can go to the video here and use this box. You can make it smaller, you can move it up and down, left and right. So that's one way that you can do it. Let me show you another way. I used to do it like this, but fair warning, it can make your renders longer, your exports longer. It's more taxing on Premiere Pro, depending on the PC or Mac you got. But this is what you can do. You go to the top right, again to effects, and search on magnify. Pull this down on your video. And then now you have like a magnified circle on your clip. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna go to your magnify, and you wanna kind of bring this down. As you can see, look, now it's pulling the back of the clip out. So 100 is the least you can go. So I would say go to 100, and then you can change the roundness of it right here. You can make it square, you can make it circle. If you wanna do a square cam, you can do a square cam, you wanna do circle. You can position it. So let's try to position it more close to my face. And then you can scale it. So you can make it bigger or smaller. As you can see, so we still have the inside of the magnify a little too large. We want to scale that back down a little bit. So we go here to size. You see how you can make this bigger, and it's creating more of the image behind the magnify. So now we can scale this down. Okay, so now obviously we have, we still have this background here. So we're gonna go down to here and the opacity, and we're gonna bring this down to 0. So obviously that's why it's more taxing on your PC, but it's not, you're really not hiding it, you're just changing the opacity. So it's always gonna be there. So yeah, so you can change the size of it. Let's bring this down a little bit. And then unlike the other feature, the crop feature, you can't really play around with this scale. So you really want to tap it and just move it. Because remember, it's still thinking this is a whole entire source right here. So you can just move it to wherever you want. Top right, left, middle. Okay. And a feature I do like about this that is not on the other feature, you can put like a border, which is very nice. So we can go here to scroll down here. We can take an inner. We can do, right now it's on black, but we can change this to white. Let me bring the size up. See how you can make as big as you want. It gives you a nice little border. And then you can also have like a shadow. You can bring the shadow up, or you can bring the shadow down. It's pretty cool. But yeah, these definitely will, you know, prolong your export times because it is very taxing on the PC, like I said. So those are just 2 ways you can make a circle cam on Premiere Pro. There's probably other ways, but those are the 2 ways that I know. And I think they're the most simple for beginner users and such. So yeah, you can just go here, use the rounded crop feature or the magnify feature, and you should be able to do cool circle cams in your talking head videos. If you guys like this video, you know, please show some love, hit a like, subscribe, go check out my other gaming videos on this channel. This is a new channel, so I'm trying to grow it. And yeah, this is something that I looked all over the internet how to make a circle cam. If you're recording on OBS, you can't, you know, export a video. You can't export the video with your face cam on it. If you do, it's gonna look pretty weird, and you can't move it around. That's the best thing about this feature. You can change exactly where you want the face cam to be. You know, if you're recording on Streamlabs and you're recording your face cam over the gameplay is just gonna stay there. So yeah, this is the best way, I think, to have your face cam on your gameplay or talking head.